You know who it is, you know who it's not, Digger. And we're back with more Penny's Big Breakaway. I know I'm finishing up Hollow Knight, but I did just want to play this game a little bit more. I'm quite a big fan of it, so we're on the fourth world, you know? I'm fucking with it. And besides, it's oh, let me turn this volume up. Let me hear the music. Okay. I'm fucking with it. Oh, shit. Okay, it might be a little loud for me right now. Oh, I gotta pick up a couple of penguins. I gotta get an achievement real quick. There we go. Alright. What happens here? Nothing. Okay. Oh, there's something up there. Wow. I cannot believe I made that. I can't knock these over. Volcano joke. I mean, cool, but like, can I guess not. Whoa! Okay, that's sick. Oh, wait. I need the butter to spread all over. You got it, dude. It's not melting. It's not. Oh, there we go. Anyway, I feel like I can't ever finish a thought on this fucking game because there's always so much shit going on. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Oh, this is just like, I thought they were gonna bounce. They're just like regular platforms. Okay. There's always too much going on in this game for me to ever get like a solid, continuous thought off. Is this... No! I thought that bounced me! Chill. If I... There we go. Whew! Whew! Fuck is that? Okay. There's a lot going on here. And frankly, I'm very confused. I don't even know who Frankly is. Yeah, you want the butter. Ah, so I get the mills. What's the fuck is the point of the butter pan? Whatever. No! Oh, okay, okay. Chill. I've lost so much aura on this game. Holy fuck. I'm nowhere near as tough as I was in the first video. That's just what happens, man. As the game gets more difficult, you either fucking make up the difference and become better, or you fucking get washed. I did not. No, I'm getting washed. I'm not making up the difference. No. Please, I'm not washed. I'm not washed. Okay. No, what? No! No! Oh, I didn't know it would come back. Oh my god. No. No. Fuck. Okay. Instead of having all this focus on this game made for babies, alright, I don't actually know. I mean, it's just the style of the... It does, whatever. Instead of focusing so hard on this game, let me just talk about what I wanted to talk about. So you know how I talked about that one drama with that guy called Chalupa, right? And I came to my conclusion after watching both the first video talking about, like, that started the drama, and then his response. I came to the conclusion that the stuff that he did was because he was, you know, like an edgy, stupid kid, right? He was like a teenager. So that person came out with another video. What? I apologize. Yeah, but the person who made the video the first time came out with another video. It went this far back? Oh my god. Notice how all my perfectionism is gone? How I'm just... Dude. It's over. There's a reason all my perfectionism is gone. I wouldn't even be able to maintain it. I admit it. I am a bum. I wanted to deny it. But it's true. Holy shit. Oh my days. Okay, just get it moving, get it moving. Keep it grooving. Oh, chill. Perfect. Got it. Okay. Oh my god, I'm not even ready, bro. I'm not even ready. Alright, what the fuck? There we go. ABA, holy shit! Anime Battle Arena. This is the second time in a row. But yeah, they came out with another video, basically finishing all the points that they were making. Well, not even finishing, right? You know, a response to the response. And I was like, okay, I'm not the type to be swayed super easily. After the initial video, I was like, okay, so clearly he's done all this bad shit. There's all this like actual evidence for it. And after his response, I was like, okay, there is evidence, and he did say that he did that stuff. But also, he's claiming that he was, you know, like a kid when he did it. He was just an edgy teenager, right? So I think, nothing to be too mad about. You're fucking kidding me! Shut up. Shut up. I was like, okay, he was like an edgy kid when he did it, like a teenager. Nothing to be too mad about, right? The fucking follow-up video comes out. She presents some information that she had already put up, like, where he had said some, like, dastardly shit. What a drift! Where he said some dastardly shit. Stunts, you got it. Come on. Whoa. Why was that such a strong starter? Okay, now that I've opened the umbrella, I'm actually going to go back. See if I can actually get these stunts off. This camera angle is fucking terrifying! Okay. Oh my fucking god. No, I fucked it up, dude. You're not with them. Yeah, fuck you. Did I miss something? I think I missed something up there. I was too busy being upset. Oh, that was clean. That was clean! It kept the combo going too. Drift? Okay, bad drift. Yeah, but basically, she opens up the video with something that we'd seen before, where he said that he hates blacks and Asians, and then afterwards he says that he hates Asian women specifically, and then he doubles down and says he hates all Asian women within the same message, right? So it's like, jeepers. He's going fucking crazy. He's going fucking insane style. Oh. Why did you have to skid to a halt? Right? But that's nothing new, and I was like, okay, yeah, that's nothing new. He was, you know, it's exactly how he said it was last time, where he said all that shit, but he was like just an edgy teenager making shitty jokes, right? Now, that didn't look like a joke, really. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It was all caps and shit. It looked like there was a lot of rage. I'm going to assume he was dating an Asian, and then he got his shot he took by a black guy. That's like the only thing that makes sense there. Holy fuck. This is so fucking cool. Holy shit. I think I've been talking about this too much, but this is so, like, I've been talking about some bullshit instead of the actual awesome ass game I've been playing. It's just always, it's just too tough. Drift. Alright. A little bit of a slip up. Those boxes. How would I do that? Oh, can I? Oh, no. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, gang. I don't know what you want me to do about that shit. I don't have a power-up for it or nothing. But anyway, I was like, this doesn't seem like a joke, you know? But I get it. Like, when you're a kid, you say a lot of fucked up shit, right? A lot of crazy shit. What the hell is that? What does this do? Wait, no, this is new. Oh, it's a star. Oh my god. Oh, I got scared. Yeah, it's not like I couldn't understand. I couldn't get it, you know? Okay, definitely. But then she drops, like, the main big bombshell. She's like, and she says some shit along the lines of, like, the teenager excuse doesn't work here because you was a grown-ass man when you said this. And I was like, what? What? You were a grown-ass man talking about this shit, you fucking loser? Holy shit. That was his whole defense in his video. And his whole defense, his whole excuse just went out the fucking window right there. I couldn't fucking believe it. Oh man. I couldn't believe I had been fooled by this chud, by this loser. Into believing that the things that he said, all the things he said, were just him when he was like a kid, being a shitty kid. I was thinking he was like 15, 16. No, grown-ass man. Grown-ass man. And like, you know, when you're like, I think maybe in between the ages of 14 and 16, maybe like just saying something that's racist could be considered humor. But like, even like on the edge of 16, you gotta be like, okay, that's not humor. Even if you're gonna make like an edgy joke, you need to have something better than that. I mean, clearly what he was saying wasn't meant to be humorous. Clearly he was, you know, feeling some real emotions about that. Oh, I could have made that. I could have made that jump. Restart that. Restart that. Right, but I don't know. When it started with that, I was like, oh, yeah, okay. So this guy was just capping his ass off, and he's a fucking jackass. Right, that's basically what it came down to when I saw it. And then it just, like, got worse from there. So I know I didn't really talk about this one when I made the video where I played Penny and talked about it, but... But I don't know, I found it, like, not as imperative as the FNAF webtoon people. Or I was like, oh yeah, he like basically extorted these people for money, right? And he did pay them back. He did pay them back. you know? So I can fuck with that. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Right? He did pay them back, so I can... Like, I can get all on board with that, right? But what I can't get on board with... these birds are making my do something. I think you can't actually, like, beat any of the enemies in this game. You just, like, have to do some environmental shit to either evade them or get rid of them. It's quite nice. Very cool game design. But, you know, I wasn't thinking about this one during the first video where I talked about it. But this was just the most fucked up shit, like, out of this entire thing. Basically, there was this kid who made, like, some gay-ass fucking... And when I say gay-ass, I don't mean it, like, insultingly. I mean the comic was actually gay. It was an LGBTQ thing, right? So he made, like, this gay fucking Jeff the Killer comic. And Chalupa made it seem like, you know, the fucking shit was like pedophilia or rape or something. And it was like, yeah, even though it wasn't, like, obviously. Oh, hey, what's up? And she even went through, like, all kinds of shit, like the fucking definitions of SA and stuff. And how what he was claiming didn't fit the definition at all. Chili, grab the pepper and get a cookie. I don't get it. Oh, the dishes. Oh, there they are. Dude, there's no way... Oh, it's timed? There's no way they expect me to be able to do that! Right, but anyway, he was just on some bullshit, right? And this was like the first thing where him being a grown man saying slurs and shit was me being like, oh, this guy's a sack of shit, like he's a dickhead, and he was capping his ass off about it. This part was where I was like, oh, this guy's not just a fucking dickhead who's capping his ass off about saying slurs and shit. Like, he's actually a fiend. Like, he is buns. He is a bum. And the reason this part made me think that was because the person who made the Jeff the Killer webtoon, that he was like, oh, this shit is fucking pedophiles and gay and shit. Whatever the fuck he was talking about. Rape and shit. Right? That person went on to get super harassed by his fucking fan base. There we go. And I'm pretty sure his fan base also found like their personal contact information too and shit. Right? Or was that the FNAF people? I don't remember which one it was. Right? But it was just some fuck shit. And they left a suicide note and are now missing. So I was like, oh my god, not only is he capping his ass off about both the age he was when he was saying slurs, just shit in general, just being a fucking dickhead, like, capping his ass off with the age he was when he was saying slurs. He gave like a pseudo apology about the thing with the fucking Jeff the Killer webtoon guy, and I remember he compared the Jeff the Killer guy's webtoon to somebody who was like, who had like child porn or something, and he said that the person who had child porn shit was better, and he has a whole playlist on his channel like dedicated to reading that person's webtoon, and he even acknowledged that that had happened, but he still kept doing it anyway. Right? It was like, oh my god, what the fuck is going on, right? And I think the main reason why this is like showing up in a much more intense light for me now is because, one, a person's life is hanging in the balance right now, and two, back when he first like went and talked about it, he made it seem like he was like a kid, like he was like 15, 16 or something. No, he was apparently a grown man in 2023, right? So clearly all this stuff was not happening when he was a kid. I mean, that's me trusting what's her fucking name, Overthrow. That's me trusting her word on him being an adult in 2023. I don't actually know that information because I'm not a fan of Chalupa. I know nothing about him other than this whole situation where I watched her video, then I watched his, then I watched her video. And like, if he was a grown man in 2023, he's a fucking lame-ass, bum-ass, stupid-ass, bitch-ass loser. If he wasn't, then I can still think like, okay, maybe he was just a shithead kid who is a bit out of his depth, you know, hundreds of thousands of subscribers that just are going out and attacking people, right, you know, but if he was a grown man, well, he is a grown man now, but if he was a grown man then, yeah, fuck that guy. Oh my god. I didn't read shit, I apologize. Canceling the gala is an unthinkable, impeachable offense. You will forfeit your throne. That is the law, your highness. We cannot break it for anyone. Fresh feats? Fat chance. Oh, it's Eddie. Not after that. That debacle at the auditions. The show can't go on, and neither can I. The gala is the heart of this country. Of all of... Your country's called Macaroon? Some bullshit. Stage a new show or we'll find a new star. Will you choose now to do this? Bro's over here scooping shit. No, I can't do it. I'll be a laughingstock. And make your new act a comedy. What the fuck is his problem? Ah! Ah! Scream! Click. Alright. Good afternoon, Miss Felon. We'll add eavesdropping to your list. What is it, his boss fight now? Oh, no, that's just the whole world. What the fuck? Only 3 stages and 3 stages and no boss battle? This is the worst one. What the hell? That's some bullshit. But I don't know. That video was low-key crazy, right? You should probably watch it. That shit was wild. She was low-key going off on his ass. She brought up a bunch of shit that she left out of her first video on purpose to try to not make him look as bad. And then she just started fucking listing all the shit. And then she was like, I'm not one of these YouTube people. If you keep lying on my name, I'll just fucking sue you. And I was like, oh, wow. This is getting to be like a big deal. Jeepers. But yeah, that shit was crazy. And again, I don't know any of this information, right? She presented all this evidence, and of course, I would have to side with somebody who presents like photo evidence and DMs with people and the such. But also, like the one thing that I was unclear on was like if he was actually a grown-ass man when he was saying all the fucking slurs and racist shit and doing all this fuck shit, right? Because that was his whole response hinged on the fact that he was like, oh, I was a kid and all that stuff, right? He was like he's trying to make it seem like he was like an edgy teenager, right? But like, if you're an edgy grown man, you're just a fucking loser. Being an edgy teenager is different because you're less developed, you're kind of an idiot. But being an edgy grown-ass man is like, wow, you're a fucking bum. You suck. Anyway, that's it for this one. I'll be seeing you guys. Subscribe and all that.